Hey, what's going on, folks? So I was just watching Macho Man's last fight against the I can't pronounce his name, Jang Lee, I believe. No disrespect intended, but the UFC is making a major push to push this guy, just like they're pushing this Paddy the Baddy guy. None of these guys have fought anybody that I've heard of. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he won his last 3 fights against who? You know what I mean? Who's he fought? This is the first top 15 opponent he's fought. And he did something I really felt like this shit was disrespectful completely, because number one, you're in a fight with somebody. When you're in that cage, I don't know about you, but I'm just telling you, it's like I would never kick somebody in the face unless they pulled a weapon on me and I got him on the ground. You know what I mean? But for him to, like, you know, try to pick, when he picked him up and he walked a little bit and he was yelling to Dana White, I don't know, I just thought that was like, I just thought that was bad conduct, to be honest with you. I just thought, here we go, you know, another moron that wants to show how cool he is. And I was really surprised, because he's a Muslim guy. They're usually pretty humble and, you know, all that stuff. His style reminds me a lot of Khabib. He's a very dominant grappler and stuff. Nothing exciting to watch, though. You know, people want to see knockouts. You know what I mean? Like, people want to see knockouts. I mean, he definitely has a lot of potential and stuff, but I'm just not impressed with. And it's like everybody got a memo at the UFC to push Khamzat Chimaev like he's going to be the next Khabib. I don't think so, to be honest with you. I think people are starting to get I think people will get, he's not Khabib one, you know, only Khabib is Khabib. I think people will get the blueprint, you know, on if he goes further up the ladder. And just like they're pushing this guy from Liverpool, Paddy the Baddy, with his dumb Bay City Rollers haircut. He's not fought anybody. They did this shit with Ronda Rousey. You know what I mean? This is what they did. They did this with Ronda Rousey. I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying their method of marketing. So I really, you know, people are going to be pissed, but I don't care. I would never pick somebody up if I was fighting in the UFC and yelled to Dana White, hey, I'll fight Brock Lesnar. I'll fight anybody. You just don't do that type of stuff you got to respect, you know, martial arts is about respect and respecting your opponent, you know, and just like this person, you better respect my drive and drive around me, dummy. You got to respect your opponent. You know, you're in a fight. This isn't about, you know, you looking cool, and it's about you know, winning and looking good and being good at what you do, and not, you know, if you get attention for it, yeah, I mean, yeah, you want to make a highlight, I understand that, but to do something like that, I thought it was corny, I thought it was cheap. You know, I'm not, the UFC is really starting to become more and more for me, unless like Dustin Poirier's fighting, it's just becoming more and more unwatchable, you know, it's just all, it's like, listen, man, John Jones hit a woman. The police came. There was blood in her nose and her mouth, and you're not fired? I don't care how much money you make me. I can't have you fighting for me, you know? So I'm just really disappointed at what, you know, I'm not surprised, but, you know, this is the way, you know, everybody's just in love with themselves. Everybody's perfect and all. It's just same old shit. You know, they're starting to go over to Abu Dhabi more because of Fight Island, you know, the biggest con game in the world. You know, you're going to take people that could be infected with a parasite or whatever and go to an island and then get the whole island. You know what I mean? Like, it's the dumbest thing in the world, but, you know, anyways, disrespectful. That's what I thought about it. People were asking me what I thought about it. I went back and watched the fight a couple times. Nothing exciting.